This is Calvin Castine. It's slightly after 4 p.m., February 21st, 2003. We're at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse for Section VII Class C semifinals. It'll be the unbeaten Ticonderoga Sentinels and the 15 times beaten Lake Placid Blue Bombers.
Mr. Peter Lynch is the assistant coach. Injured and not available for this game, Brittany Martin.
Britt Martin,
number 12, Emily Berry,
is unable to play. Emily Berry, Kaylee Small,
number 14,
Liz McKenna,
number 21,
Joanna Quayle,
number 23,
Liz Berry.
And now the Lake Placid
starters for the Bombers.
Number 10, a senior, Amanda Abbott. Number 15, a senior, Nicole
Adovina.
Number 20, a sophomore, Lindsay Jones. Number 22, a junior,
Bryn Cater.
Number 30, a senior,
Svetlana Phillipson.
The home team for this game, Ticonderoga Central. The Lady Sentinels are coached by Mr. Rick Smith. Mr. Matt Cossey is the assistant coach. Number 10, Christina Thompson.
Christina Thompson for Ticonderoga.
Number 20,
Caitlin Pope.
Number 21,
Marcy Berge.
Number 23,
Megan Kroner.
Number 24,
Allie Gladding. Juliet Toth. Now the starters.
And now the Ticonderoga starting five. Number 12, a junior, Allison
Seffel.
Number 14, a sophomore, Megan Tubbs. Number 31, a senior, Tara Villardo. Number 13, a senior, Tasia Osher. Number 22, a senior,
Katie Missouri.
Your officials for this game, Mr. Rose and Mr. Stahl. Mr. Bruce is the official timer.
Al Rose and Steve Stahl are the officials.
Mr. Bruce is on the shot clock. Mr. Connolly is the athletic trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
Osher and Phillipson jumping. Now Rose will toss it up. Ball comes to Missouri. Ticonderoga 20-0 on the season. Lake Placid 6-15. They got here with a 1 point, 37-36 victory over Osable Valley in the quarterfinals. In 2 head-to-head meetings, Ticonderoga has outscored the Blue Bombers by scores of 60-28 and 59-36. So the unbeaten Sentinels are heavy favorites. Megan Tubbs is their leading scorer, averaging 15.3. She's number 2 in the region in three-point shooting with 33 three-pointers. Oshier has a 13.7 scoring average. And Katie Meserve has 23 threes and is number 6 in the region in three-point shooting. Ticonderoga has been up to the task. Everybody they've faced, they've beaten the Saranac Chiefs on 2 occasions and the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars in the last game of the year for the Cougars, played at Ticonderoga. Reserve hits. First point of the game is on the board. The new format this year, games are being played here at the field house. Gives it a Final Four flavor. As no, it wasn't Ozier, that was, let's see, 12, yeah. Allison Safel scoring. Over and back. This is the second game of the day. Earlier today, Seton Catholic defeated Tupper Lake. The other Class C semifinal. Ozier scores. And Sentinels will press the Bombers. Bombers get it back. So you got the Final Four for the Class C's, followed by the Final Four for the Class B's, and tomorrow the boys will do the same thing. So gives it a big basketball flavor. I know there's some people who are apprehensive about this change, but I like it. I think it's going to be a challenge for the teams to adapt themselves to this gymnasium here, where the walls are so far away from the court. But it really prepares them. If they go down to Hudson Falls, this is the type of gymnasium that they'll be dealing with, although the floor here is not quite what they would be dealing with, some kind of a rubber composite. For the first game of the day, we dribbled the ball in the corner just to see how it reacted. The ball dribbled normally, but the sound just wasn't there between the basket by Kator, I believe. The sound wasn't there, besides the floor having a muffled sound to it. You've also got this cavernous building where the sound just doesn't come back to you. So it is a little different when you're out there dribbling the ball, not to hear it as easily. You can still hear it, but it doesn't have the sound that you would associate normally with being in a gymnasium. Bombers get it back and score. Basket by Phillipson. It's 7-4. Nice shot by Safel. Makes it 9-4. Basket's good by Otto Vinia. Makes it 9-6, a long 2-pointer. Lieutenant throws here. She gets it, throws it up. And pulled down by Phillipson. This is Jones in the corner to Abbott. Now turn around by Cator was missed. Sentinels with the ball. Tubbs brings it down. Lake Placid ball, they trail by 3 here in the very early going. 3:33 on the clock, 9-6 is the score. Jones in to Autovina. Shot top the key, off the rim by Phillipson. Now Phillipson follows. Obviously it wasn't Phillipson who took the shot, probably Quayle. And Missouri will bring it into the forecourt. Slapped away by Cator. Foul is on Pope. McKenna in for the Bombers. There's a steal. And it's in by Velardo. That makes it 11-6, 2:35 showing here in the first period. Outside shot is going to be short. Saved by Autovina. But up off the rim by Cator. Going back outside. That's good. 3-pointer by Autovina. It's an 11-9 ball game. 2:02 to go in the first period. Takes some getting used to having the backboard out in the middle of nowhere, so to speak. But it'll definitely be a big advantage to the winner of the sectional when they meet in a regional game here. Velardo will shoot. 13-4 the score. Ticonderoga in a man-to-man defense. Shot too strong by Kaylee Small. Abbott will inbound it. White ball. Missouri will bring it into the forecourt. Placid not pressing. Megan Tubbs with a nice move. Scores on the drive in the paint. Lake Placid ball. Lake Placid Class C school for several years now. Had been playing in the Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference. This year switched over to the CVAC. Basket by Tubbs makes it 17-9. Air ball put up by Phillipson. Sentinels get it with just under 45 remaining in the first quarter. Oshier gives the ball. Tubbs scores. 19-9, 10-point lead now for Ticonderoga. Tubbs misses. Rebound control by Phillipson. 7 seconds. Oh, no foul. 19-9. Ticonderoga leading Lake Placid at the end of the first period here on Hometown Cable. Otovinia challenged by Pote. Ball comes to the top of the key. Shot put up by Jones, and she's fouled. Megan Tubbs picks up her first foul. (19-10). Reserve into the forecourt. Over to Pote now. Oshier to Tubbs. Otovinia over. Now the ball comes to Abbott. Abbott shot missed. Abbott follows it. Otovinia back to Jones. Back to Otovinia. Misses everything. And ball's controlled by Missouri. Pushes it up to Tubbs. Tubbs stretches Oshier driving. Shot was missed. And Phillipson with the rebound. Ticonderoga not pressing at the moment. Otovinia brings it up. Shot is short. Phillipson scores. Svetlana Phillipson with the basket. It's a 7-point ball game. White ball. Eric Smith, the coach. His sister Karen Kuhn sitting back of him. She must be getting nervous. Whenever Rick loses, he blames her. Bad luck. So if Lake Placid should pull ahead here, Karen's going to have to leave the gymnasium. Rebound by Jones, and we have a carry by Kator. Now Quayle in. 6:09 in the first half. 19-12 the score. The first 2 minutes of the second period, only one basket belonging to Lake Placid has been scored this period. Nice pass. Safel scores on a nice pass from Tubbs. 21-12 now. Shot is short. Pulled down by Safel. Tubbs. Shot missed by Velardo. Now Missouri will lob it in. Shot missed by Safel, put back up and in by Oshier. It is now 23-12. 5:16 left in the half. Yes, it's good by Otovinia. 23-14, just under 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Section 7, Class C, semifinal. Bombers take it away. Winner faces Seton Catholic for the Class C championship. We played right here at the field house. Shot is missed, good follow, but it was blocked. Rebounded by Quayle. Reserve with the rebound. Reserve intended for Ozier. It's going to be out of bounds. Autovinia. The ball to McKenna. Back to Autovinia. Too strong, rebounded O'Shea, reserve up for Tubbs. Tubbs misses, gets her own rebound, and she is fouled, probably by Emily Berry. No, it was Phillipson picking up her second foul. 3:54 on the clock, second period. Tubbs puts her team up by 10, now 11. 25-14. Sentinels pressing. Ooh. Little traveling there by Abbott. Three-quarter court press by the Sentinels. Travel. McKenna over to Jones. Back to McKenna. No 10-second violation in girls basketball. Sentinels with the ball. Wilshire to Reserve. To Tubbs. Shot is up, off the rim by Velardo. Here comes Jones for Lake Placid. Off the rim. And Ozier comes out with it. Reserve to Tubbs. Now Sefel scores. Can't quite see the young fan here. Can't quite see the young fan. Off the glass, nice shot by Bryn Kator. It's the only auditorium, gymnasium that features ball boys. Like a soccer game here. Bounces in, Sarah Velardo. 29-16, just under 2 minutes to go in the half. Stolen by Pope. Tubbs with the pass up ahead for Pope. And basket by Velardo. 31-16, minute 40 on the clock. Autovinia saved it, but she was all alone there, Pope. And Pope puts it in. Lake Placid timeout. They trail by 17 with 1:22 showing here in the first half. Sentinels will continue to press. Baseline shot by Phillipson. And who we got here? Number 10, it's Christina Thompson for Ticonderoga. Tubbs over Ozier to Velardo. Knocked out of bounds by Autovinia. Abbott back in for the Bombers, replacing Small. Velardo with a shot. Point ball. Bellardo, yep. Tubbs puts it up. Missouri, Oshier with the basket. 35-16, we're down to 27 seconds remaining in the first half. The basket for the Bombers by Phillipson. 16 seconds now, 35-18 the score. Oshier off her toe with a jump ball. Sentinels will keep it, but they're just 7.2 on the game clock. Into Oshier, they didn't take much more than a second for that one. That'll do it. 37-18 will be the halftime score. Ticonderoga outscoring Lake Placid 18-9 in the second period after outscoring them 19-9 in the first period. So on the positive side for Lake Placid, they improved by 1 point defensively in that second period. It'll be Lake Placid ball to start the third period. Ball inbounded by Cator to Autovinia. Now Phillipson puts it up and Oshier pulls it down. Tubbs to Meserve. To Bellardo. Oshier off the rim. Rebounded by Cator. Steve Stahl, Al Rose are the officials. Rebounded by Bellardo. Meserve into the forecourt as Tubbs gives it to her. Back to Meserve. Nice play. And it's 39-18 in favor of the Sentinels. Winner faces Seton Catholic. Seton 17-4 on the season. Ticonderoga unbeaten, looking to make it 21 in a row this year. And it will be actually 21 in a row because they're not state champions, so you know they lost their last game last year. That's good by Tubbs. Only way you can win your last game of the season is, well, first of all, you could not compete in the post game, but if you're competing in the post game, the only way you can win your last game is to be state champion. Outside of that, everybody else loses their last game of the year. Meserve will bring it into the forecourt. 25-point lead now for the Sentinels. Tubbs underneath for Oshier. Oshier bounces it up off the rim. Off Blue. Off Phillipson, I guess. Meserve will inbound it. Oshier's turnaround. Now taken by Safel and thrown up by Meserve. Foul was on McKenna, the first. Jim Brickey passing out souvenirs here, giving Lorraine Castine a souvenir bag of popcorn or something. Looks like Jim Brickey and Andy Gay will be the officials of the next game. This is the second game of the day. 4 per day on a Friday and Saturday in February. Tubbs with the rebound. Tubbs stops and pops and scores. And the Sentinels have 9 unanswered points in the second quarter. 5:22 showing here in the third. Lake Placid has yet to score in the second half. Shot is blocked by Safel. Now Ogier up for Tubbs. Safel shot, rolls the rim. Safel Meserve follows. Safel puts it up again. This one is rebounded by Quayle and taken back by Tubbs. Meserve scores for the Sentinels. Tie showing no mercy here in the early part of the third period. Their lead is now increased to 30 points, but at least they're not pressing anymore. They're no longer pressing the Bombers. Gallardo with the rebound. Outlet to Tubbs. She'll slow it down, wait for the offense. Ogier pushes it back to Tubbs. Now Meserve from 17 feet. Rolls off the rim. Sentinels will keep it. Holt, just in the game, misses the shot. Ottavina over to Jones. Back to Ottavina, back to Jones. Then a corner to Abbott. Abbott with the shot. Ogier with the rebound. Now Pope gives to Meserve. Back to Ogier, who wasn't really anticipating, but she puts it to good use. 50-18 now. Again, the Bombers have yet to score in the second half. 3:33 showing in the third. Abbott out to Ottavina, back to Abbott. Shot was blocked by Safel. Ogier is going to come out with it. Meserve. Ogier's shot is blocked. Ogier again, and she is fouled. Quayle's second foul. And Gladding in for Ogier. 51-18. 14 unanswered points in the third period for Ticonderoga. Blue time. Gallardo gives the ball to Jones over to Phillipson. Abbott underneath for Quayle. Ottavina, number 15. Ottavina with the ball. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Pope. Pope will hold it up. Gallardo shot. Rebounded by Ottavina. Into the forecourt. Jones goes to Quayle. Quayle rolls it in. And first points of the second half are scored by Lake Placid. Just about 2 1/4 left in the period. Shot by Safel, rebound by Quayle. Meserve takes it back and scores. Ottavina will bring it up. 53-20. 1:47 showing here in the third period. Jones back to Ottavina. Now Quayle passes to Abbott. Abbott tries to get it back outside to Jones, taken away by Meserve. Pope drives and lays it up. Shot is missed, and Meserve puts it up. Air ball pulled down by Abbott. Jones into Cator. Jones will bring it up. Cator with a shot. Pope will bring it back for Ticonderoga. 47 seconds to go in the third. Fell to Gladding scores. 55-20. Christina Thompson picks up her first foul. Jones tries to go back to Cator, and it's thought our Rose said white, but blue ball. I think it is white. I'm sorry. White ball, yes. Even somebody who's colorblind can tell the difference between blue and white. Thompson from 16 feet. Nope. Rebound by Small, and that's going to do it. 3 seconds. Lake Placid will not get a shot off. And they manage just 2 points, being outscored 18-2 in the third period. Thompson inbounds to Pope, and the fourth quarter is underway. Shot put up quickly by Gladding. Rebound bounces around, finally controlled by Berkey. Pope to Gladding. Gladding, shot is missed. That was Small with the rebound. Ball comes to Small. 3 seconds. Ticonderoga ball. Thompson over to Pope. Berkey gets a shot up, and she is fouled. Now this is Berkey, number 21 here, Marcy Berkey, not to be confused with this Berkey right here, the Plattsburgh State mascot. $56-20. Small inbounds to McKenna. Small with the rebound. She is fouled. Slapped away by Pope. Pope will bring it up. No foul. Ticonderoga will keep it with 15 seconds showing on the shot clock. Gladding, pass picked off, and McKenna ran out of room. Young fan going down, hoping to get an autograph. After the game, son. Ball comes into Pope. I like that little twinkle toe step by Pope, as if that was not going to convince anybody she wasn't out of bounds. There's a shot. Tracked down by Velardo. 5:37 left in the game. Only 5 fouls in the second half. Referees have been letting them play. Blocked nicely by Quayle. Now McKenna brings it down. Thompson picks up her second foul. Shot rebounded by Velardo. Holt will bring it up. Keeps it, lays it up, and McKenna says, where was the foul? Where was the foul? Holt misses the first. The second one is missed. Rebounded by McKenna. And the Sentinels take it away. Holt into the forecourt. We're at 4:53 and counting here, and only 1 point has been scored in the fourth quarter. Until just now when Thompson scored. That's the first field goal of the fourth period. 58-20 the score. Gladding with the rebound. Holt brings it down. Taken away by Barry. And now ball comes back to Barry. McKenna tied up. Shot put up by Small. Rebounded by Safel, and Hope will bring it up for the Sentinels. Pass is good by Thompson. They're offering rides for the kiddies over there. 25 cents a ride. 3 times around the field house. The points have been scored in this game, 3/4 of them by Ticonderoga. Traveling violation. Hope brings it up. 3:22 on the clock. White ball. Sliding underneath for Safel. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Cator. Jones tries to pass it to Phillipson. Phillipson shot off the rim. Gladding tips it. Ball taken by Pope. Slapped away by Autovinia. Now Jones has it for the Bombers. 2:40 left in the game. Shot is missed by Ketor. Lake Placid has scored just 2 points in the second half. It was 37-18 at the half. Now it's 60-20. Thompson uncontested makes it 62-20. Pope will bring it up. Being guarded by Autovinia. 1:42 remaining. Gladding will put it up. Nice shot. Ali Gladding with a very nice shot off the glass. 64-20 the score. Autovinia into the forecourt. Over to Jones. Cator will take the shot. It's good. Bryn Cator makes it 64-22. Timeout to get a sub in, just enough to get a sub. 21, Marcy Berge back in for the Sentinels. Thompson, 5 seconds to get it in. Gets it to Berge. .105 left in this Section 7 Class C semifinal. Now we're going to have a foul, and Abbott will go to the line. Thompson picks up her third foul. 1:01 on the clock. Abbott makes the first and makes them both. Both 64-24. Pope will bring it up. 57 seconds to go. Stolen by Autovinia. Count the basket. Bryn Kator scores and she is fouled. Fifth foul on the Sentinels, 4 so far on Lake Placid. There's 49 seconds to go. Blue ball. Quick shot put up by Abbott, and we have a jump ball. Lake Placid ball. Just under 40 seconds to go. Rolls off the rim. Thompson with it. He gets fouled by Autovinia. Both teams with 5 fouls in the second half. 32.4 on the clock. Pope to Thompson. Short. Keeping the ball boy busy. Pope will inbound it. 21 seconds to go. Ball comes into Berge, pushes it out to Thompson. Now Pope from the corner. Autovinia with the ball. For 3, yes! Beautiful shot by Nicole Autovinia. 3.6 remaining. .64-29 will be the final. Ticonderoga remains unbeaten. They move to 21-0 on the season as they defeat the Lake Placid Blue Bombers in the Section 7 Class C semifinal. It'll be Ticonderoga and Seton in the championship game, which, God willing, will be shown here on Hometown Cable. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting, viewer-supported Hometown Cable. We're coming at you from the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh.